Hey y'all. So today I wanted to show y'all how to make a medicinal herb tea. Um, and this might seem like really obvious or like foolproof, like everybody knows how to make tea, but a lot of us are really used to actually making our tea with tea bags that are prepackaged. And the way that I make tea is like more potent, stronger, and this is the way that I recommend my clients make tea too when they work with me. So um, what I have here is a sleepy time tea that I made for myself. Um, this is just for me. I don't like pull from here for clients. A mason jar, and I like the ones with the wide lips because they're easier to get your tea blend into and out of, easier to clean. Boiled water, of course, and a tea strainer. So I'm going to take you through what I do. So this is this is just like a old protein powder scoop that I have, which works out really well for me because this is like about 2 tablespoons worth. And the way that you make most medicinal teas is about 4 tablespoons to a quart of water. So you're thinking about like 1 tablespoon per cup, about. So I just put my blend in here. Like some of it is powdered, some of it is loose leaf leaves, some is loose flowers, variety in here. And then I'm just pouring my bowl of water in here. It's actually really pretty. Like I have some rose in here, and some chamomile flowers, and some calendula flowers, and some sage, and you can see all these really pretty colors, all the different herbs. So, you can stir it up if you want to. I kind of, obviously, like pour it over in a spiral pattern so it all mixes in. And then you want to cap it. And this is the big thing that's different about medicinal herbal teas versus just like teas that you get at the store in tea bags. So you're capping it so you trap all of these volatile oils inside here. You don't want to lose these. This is where a lot of the medicine comes from, and if you just had this open, that would be evaporating into the air. I let this sit for at least 30 minutes. Preferably, like, honestly, just what I do, because I like really, really strong teas, and like the fragrantness of it doesn't bother me when I miss some of those like lighter notes or whatever. I honestly will let this sit overnight, and then I will stick it in the fridge, and then because I like my teas cold, I'll strain it at night, tomorrow night, and I will drink it that way. And this is what I use to strain. This is a tea strainer that my grandma gave me. You can get these anywhere online. They're like $5 to $7. Some people really like the tea balls. I don't like those because it's really hard to get enough herb into something that's like this big. So I like these, and I just take these over my mug and like put it on top of my mug, and I pour this into it, and it catches all the herbs and the water goes through. So anything else about this? I don't think so. I just wanted to show y'all how I do that and what that's about. So I don't know, I guess this is one thing. Medicinal herbs have different constituents that can be extracted differently in water and alcohol. So there are some herbs whose properties are really well extracted in water, and some whose properties are only extracted in alcohol. And it's good to know the difference and work with someone who does know the difference. There are lots of herbs that, not just even taste, but there are lots of herbs that are going to be totally ineffective if you have them in those different forms, if it's not correct. So anyway, that's how you make a tea. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention was about dosage. I don't drink this whole thing before bed. I would have to get up in the middle of the night and pee if I did that. So what I do is let this last me for 4 days. So I keep this in the fridge. Every night I strain a cup out of it. And I keep these herbs in the water in the fridge. You're continuing to do a cold extraction as you keep it in the fridge for that long. It's totally fine. It won't go bad in that amount of time. For daily teas that I recommend people drink, sometimes I will recommend they drink a whole quart. Like they just need that much herb in their body. Sometimes I'll recommend they drink half a quart. They need that much, and I'll have them like put that in a thermos and drink it throughout the day. In that case, you can actually like bulk prep your teas and your herbs. You can do like 4 days at a time in the fridge, and that's actually what I recommend people do, and the only way that I am able to drink my teas every single day. If I had to prep it every day, no way I could do that. So that's that other thing I forgot to mention.